Today we're doing 2 rituals or spells, one for abundance, one for manifestation. Let's begin with the abundance one. Although you might think that the abundance spell is meant for attaining wealth, it's part of it, but it's deeper than that. Abundance is more than wealth. It's a rich and full life. It means you have more than you need and you share it. An abundance spell should bring in money, luck, joy, gratitude, happiness. Part of the spell might be realizing what you already have. This candle magic ritual is best performed as a series of rituals starting on the new moon and performed daily or weekly until the full moon. The best days are Wednesday, which is ruled by Mercury for luck and drawing money in, or on a Sunday, which is ruled by the Sun. It's good for active change, wealth, prosperity, and hope. When setting up your ritual space, gather items that make you feel rich. Dress in clothing that makes you feel happy and confident. You might want to surround yourself with pictures of family as well as friends. Sit with the candle for a moment and connect with it. Hold it in your hand. Meditate on what you have now. In which ways is your life already abundant? Abundance is twofold. It is gratitude for what you have and the attraction of more. You could have all the money in the world and not feel satiated. Here we are looking for the balance of desire as well as gratitude. As you light the candle, speak of the abundant life you desire. Be very specific and make sure you feel what you desire. What does it feel, taste, smell, and look like? Speak and fully visualize this life. At first, this might seem silly, but as you start speaking, you will feel something releasing you. As you talk, let your words drift into the flame. Imagine them as literal fuel for the fire. Keep your mouth closer to the candle and clearly without getting burnt. You want to have your words and your breath reaching the flame. Speak and breathe your desires to life. After you have run out of words, sit for a few minutes with your eyes closed. Feel this life around you. Draw from this powerful place. This is a little beyond meditation or visualization. I want you to feel that you are in this abundant life. That if you opened your eyes, you would actually be where you wanted to be. Now is an excellent time to sit with the candle and journal. You could reflect on what abundance means to you, offering gratitude for what you have, or you can write affirmations. When you blow out the candle, feel that energy release into the air around you. When the candle is gone, keep the stone on your altar or in your pocket. The stone captures the essence of the ritual and can act as a talisman if you wish. The candle would be of golden color or simply a white candle, because white represents all colors and gold is for abundance. And the stone could be a tiger's eye or just a pebble or any stone or crystal that you are attracted to. Some optional exercises. During the next 2 weeks, keep an eye open for lucky pennies or coins. A lucky coin is one you find heads up. Bring this coin back to the candle and place it as its base. Feel gratitude for what the universe has brought you. Bathe in flowers and pineapple juice for joy and good fortune. Bring the candle into the bathroom and create as much a ritual as you can. Baths are the ultimate indulgence. Soft music, lots of candles, incense, and bubble bath are all good additions. Wrap yourself in your most luxurious towel or robe when you are done. Call on the forces of Jupiter or the Sun for luck and good fortune. You can research and use stones for days, hours, or symbols which resonate with these forces of Jupiter or the Sun. Think of ways of how you can bring them into your practice with honor. You can also cleanse your house with frankincense or myrrh. Remember, after you cleanse, you are drawing in luck, good fortune, and happy spirits. You might want to make 2 loops around your house, one to banish that bad and the other to invoke that good energies, of course. Now, let's start with the manifestation spell. The second spell. This candle magic ritual is best performed as a series of rituals during the waxing moon, with a final ritual on the full moon. Please feel inspired to carve runes into the wax of the candle. You can also offer to spirits or deities for good additions to the ritual space. You may want to use or to have close by a pen and paper. Just to note about magic and intentions. The more of yourself you put into these rituals, the better the results. Magic looks for the path of least resistance. The more work you put in to start the process, the easier the universe will have in executing your desires. When you set your intention for the ritual, be as clear and precise as possible. If you want money, what do you want the money for? If you want a job, why do you want this job? Be honest and transparent with yourself. Find a quiet place and gather a notebook and pen, or a piece of paper and pen. Take a moment to think. Or 3 or 7 words that clearly and precisely state your intent and insert them in the blanks that I will be speaking in a minute. For example, attracting a partner who I can be open and trusting with, growing my business to make X amount of money a year, traveling to X destination of vacation, buying a new home in X place. X's are for you to fill in. I cannot stress enough that you need to be clear and precise. If you can't be clear and precise, then take some time to think deeply about your desires. Speak these words to your candle. I think saying these words out loud is the most important part. Even if it feels foolish or you need to whisper them, speak your magic. Examples. Creature of wax and wick, please aid me in, fill in the blank. Creature of earth and herb, please aid me in, fill in the blank. Creature of stone, please aid me in, fill in the blank. And then as you light the candle, creature of fire, please kindle this flame and aid me in, fill in the blank. Sit with the candle and meditate. Stare into the flame and watch it dance. Use this time to connect and see your candle as a living creature. As you sit with the candle, think about your manifestation and the steps that would get you to your goal. Write the steps down in your journal or on paper. Don't worry about putting them in the correct order right now. Just write what comes to mind. When you feel like you've written every step, start a new page and put them in order. Don't leave out anything, even if it feels mundane. If you're trying for a job, the first step might be proofreading your resume. The second is reading classifieds, and so on. Once the items are in order, visualize each step. Don't see yourself from an outside source. Make sure you visualize through your eyes. Include as many details as possible. What does it feel like, smell like, taste like? After finishing meditating and visualization, let the candle burn for another hour or so in the room where you're in. Imagine the candle filling the space with magic, and the magic seeping into every fiber of your being, into your clothes, your skin, your hair. While the candle is burning, it's a great time to work on the first steps of your goal. As you perform any small actions towards your goal, make sure to embrace their magic fully, just as you fully visualized the senses of each step. Connect to that same source and feel what the journey to your dream feels like. Step into that power. It's also an excellent time to create an affirmation. When writing your statement, write from the perspective of your goal completion. For example, I am part of a loving and trusting relationship. My business makes X amount of money a year. I am traveling in X. I own a home in X place. Say aloud these affirmations. Repeat or repeatedly write them down. Feel inspired to write or say many different but similar affirmations in a row. Try to perform this ritual once a week until the candle is gone. Each time you come back to this ritual, light your candle, asking each component to assist you with your desires. Then visualize each step completion and draw on the power from the steps you have already completed yourself. In essence, you are trying to draw a map to your goal and forging a bond between your actions and the end goals. It's a good idea to draw out a rune or just use a pebble or a regular stone or a crystal which you are drawn to. When the candle is gone, keep that stone on your altar or in your pocket. The stone will capture the essence of the ritual and can act as a talisman if you wish. A good color candle to use would be red, orange, yellow, or green, or just simply white, as it represents all colors. In addition, think of obstacles that are keeping you from your goals. Write them on a bay leaf or a piece of paper and burn them away. Visualize these obstacles melting away. Throw the ashes out the back door or flush them down the toilet. Write a petition to your deities or spirit guides for their help. Your petition will be similar to the intention you set in your candle. This time, write it on a loose piece of paper. Cover the paper with the petition again and again. Once it's covered, turn it clockwise and write your petition again. Write over the words from the first time. Keep turning the paper in a clockwise direction and filling it until it is completely covered. Roll or fold the paper and keep it on your altar or sacred space. Celebrate your successes as you get closer to your goal. Take time to celebrate and revel in your power. Reward yourself with a glass of wine, a bubble bath, champagne, or a good meal. Honor and thank the candle, spirits, deities which were working with you. You can do this with words or if you feel comfortable with physical offerings or food and drinks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment below on what you think of these rituals or spells. Have you tried them? Have they worked for you? Will you keep going with them? Or anything else you would like to state in your comments. All comments are welcomed and are read by me. Also, don't forget to join me on Instagram as well as TikTok for regular updates. And please visit my other channel called Miriam Rose, and I hope you will subscribe to it. With absolute gratitude, cosmic kisses. Till next time, bye for now.